The head chef showed how to slice top-quality beef into pieces just 2 millimeters thick. Then he told the girl to try. But before she even made a cut, he said it was too thick. She panicked, but gathered her courage and made the first slice. The chef threw it away. She made a second cut. Still not satisfied, the chef yelled at her again. The girl was nearly in tears. She practiced over and over before barely passing. Next came stir-frying. But as soon as she dropped the beef into the pan, the chef grabbed it and dumped it out. He said it was overcooked. One pan after another, he tossed out the beef, and called her an idiot. The girl cried and almost walked out. But she couldn't give up. She used to cook at a street stall. By luck, she had passed the chef's test and stayed in this kitchen. If she left now, she could only return to the countryside. So she went back. Even if she got hurt again, she would keep going. The next morning, her co-workers arrived and saw her asleep on the floor. Her arms were covered in burns. When the chef came in, she cooked the beef right in front of him again. This time, the beef was cooked perfectly in just a few seconds. It was clear and almost see-through. The chef took a bite. He said nothing. After passing that test, they went to a grand banquet. At the banquet, the beef dish the girl made looked like a work of art. The rich guests clapped in awe. But when the girl hoped to move forward, the chef made her clean floors. She was angry. Until one thing changed everything. One day, a co-worker was smoking in the kitchen. The chef caught him. He pushed the man's head toward a pot, dipped the cigarette into the soup, and forced him to drink it. The girl was terrified. That incident caused a staff shortage. The chef had no choice but to let her cook again. But this time, the guests were not rich people. They were ordinary people. Just before the soup was served, the chef tasted it and immediately threw it out. No one understood. There was no time to make a new soup. The chef boiled a clear broth, using water and instant noodle seasoning. The girl was shocked. The guests didn't notice. They drank it happily. Back at the kitchen, the chef was angry. He said one of the guests was allergic to seafood, but the soup had a piece of shellfish bud inside. He fired the soup cook on the spot, and kept insulting him. That cook snapped, grabbed a knife, and stabbed the chef. The chef was sent to the hospital. Only the girl came to visit him. There, the chef told his story. When he was a child, he once tasted caviar that had fallen on the floor. It was expensive, but tasted awful. He realized rich people didn't care about taste. They only cared about status. Years later, he became a chef. He used cheap ingredients and passed them off as luxury food. The rich praised him anyway. Once, a family of 3 was deep in debt and planned to die together. Before that, they spent all their money to buy one last meal from the chef. He served them a dish made with instant noodle seasoning. That story shattered the girl's respect for him. She realized the chef was a fraud.